Hi everybody, how's it going today? Today I'm going to make a German potato salad. German slash Polish, whatever, that's the whole idea. But the key is this is one that's going to not have any sour cream or mayonnaise or any type of dairy in it, which makes it a great summer salad, so it's good outside. Let's get started. We're going to start by playing with my new toy. I got my big griddle top here. And we're going to make some bacon. This griddle top I kept from a company called Steelmade. And they make ones that go over the whole stove as well. So we're going to grill this bacon up until it's all the way crispy. We're going to keep every drop of that grease. All right, while we have our bacon cooking, we're going to chop up a big white onion. This is one pretty big onion. Using white for this because I'm only going to cook it a little bit. And I don't want it as sweet as a sweet onion, but I don't want it as raw as a yellow onion, so the white's a good balance in between that. And I'm just going to take thin slices of that. Alright, so we have our onion. Hold that off till later. Now we're going to use some potatoes here. I'd say about 3 or 4 pounds of potatoes. I have some russets, I have some reds. Yukon Gold works great for this. So what you want to do is just rinse these puppies off. I like to leave the skin on. Then we're going to give them a rough chop. We're going to give them a rough chop, leaving the skins on. Put them into a little bit of water. You can chop them, you can slice them, you can do whatever you want, as long as you cut them. So I'm going to slice them lengthwise and then crosswise. I'm basically going to cook these like home fries and then make potato salad out of it. And yada yada yada. Alright, so we're back over to our flat top, and now we have our bacon almost done. Now we're going to start with our potatoes. bacon now done. I'm going to reserve that in a saucepan to later. We're going to make our dressing in this pot. Now we're going to have potatoes cooking in that same drippings from the bacon. Alright, we're going to get them seasoned some with some salt. And some freshly cracked black pepper as they're cooking. And then we're going to use some smoked Hungarian paprika. Give that a liberal sprinkle. Now we're going to just let these go, turn them on occasionally until the potatoes are tender. If they feel like a little bit that they need some more oil, you just add some vegetable oil to them. Alright, now we're going to get our onions working over here too. Alright, when we have the onions just slightly cooked, we can pull them off. And put them in with our sauce. We just wanted to cook them enough to take the edge off. And then we're going to keep on cooking until our potatoes are done. And I'll show you how the rest of the dressing goes. And we'll finish up our German potato salad. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so the dressing we're going to use to balance out the potatoes is going to have some sugar in it. I'm putting that in with the onions and the bacon. Then we're also going to use some vinegar. Turn on my fire back there. So I'm going to use some red wine vinegar. Fair amount of that. And some white wine vinegar. Now for a little bit of kick, we're going to give it some cayenne pepper. And what's something German without some mustard? I have some horseradish mustard here. I'm going to give a good, I would say 2 tablespoons. Now all this is completely into taste, so you might have to adjust some of those acid levels up or down, or if it seems a little bit too tart, add some more sugar. If not spicy enough, add some more spice. Needs more salt, add more salt. Every recipe is just a guide. So we're going to heat that up, combine that, that'll be a nice hot dressing to put over the potato mix. And as soon as these potatoes are all fork tender, I'm going to show you how that all goes together. Right, our potato salad's almost done. I have a bunch of parsley here, flat leaf Italian, and half a bunch of dill. I was going to roughly chop this up. Potato and dill are 2 fantastic flavors to put together with. Parsley and dill go together wonderful with potatoes. So I just kind of roll them up and chop down till I start to get to the stems, and then that's good enough. Give it 1 turn, and then run my knife through it again. And then I have a nice chop. Don't obsess about getting your stuff that's all chopped up so that it looks like it came out of a machine. People don't want that. People want to, know that you made it. All right, I'm going to check my potatoes. I think we're almost done. All right, these potatoes are good to go. So I got a big old pot here, and I'm just going to start cooking them up. And we have some sides that are grilled more than others, and that's okay. It's going to give us a nice difference in texture and mouthfeel and taste from bite to bite. Alright, so we have all of our lovely potatoes here with their drippings. We're going to combine it with that hot vinegar mustard sauce. And give that a good toss. Really important to do this when it's hot. Lets all the flavors soak in. And this is a salad that must be served at the, either hot or at the very minimum at room temperature. After we have that, we're going to add in our parsley and our dill. Give that a good stir. Alright, we're going to take a stab at it. Check it for salt and pepper. I think you could use some salt. And probably some pepper. And here you go. There is your warm German potato salad. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy all my videos. Please like and subscribe for even more. Enjoy.